So I'm usually up to date on all the current events, but for some reason I had not heard that Diane Keaton passed away this weekend when I was talking about all the other news stories. And when I heard that, well, I immediately thought, hey, she directed an episode of Twin Peaks. And here it is right here. Director Diane Keaton. Air date February 9th, 1991. Also very much worth noting, since the Tennessee bomb factory explosion was a Michelle Trachtenberg code, that Diane Keaton passed away on Michelle Trachtenberg's birthday. And when you go from the episode of Twin Peaks that Diane Keaton directed to her death date, we get 12,663 days, which is 666. Also 416 months, 2 days, which is 216 and 614. Your 8-4 and your Trump birthday. And I think they chose Diane Keaton to die on Michelle Trachtenberg's birthday because not only was she 79 years old like President Donald Trump is currently, but also because between her birth and Michelle's birth is 477 months, 6 days. That's a 47 for Trump's presidency. There's a 77 in there. And 7-6, which is George W. Bush's birthday, and he was the 9/11 president. Also a 39 years, 9 months, 6 days. Michelle Trachtenberg died at 39. And you can flip those nines, so we got a 666 here too. Now going back to the shooting in Leland. Here's a reporter named Mercy Rain, sort of a strange name, reporting in front of this plaque for singer Tyrone Davis, who was born around the area. And here he is. He passed away February 9th, 2005. Well, this immediately struck me because Diane Keaton's Twin Peaks episode was February 9th as well. And thinking ahead, next year's Super Bowl is February 8th. So it's only both a day off from it. So we go from the death of Tyrone Davis to what happened in Leland. And it's 7,548 days. 8-4. And then 45, 47, because Trump is the 45th and 47th president. Also, 248 months, 1 day. You got your 1-8, your 8-4, and your 4-2 all in the same. And you go from Tyrone Davis's death date to the date of the Super Bowl, 7,669 days. You got your 76 for George Bush. You got your 66 twin number. And you flip the 9, you get a 66-6. Include the end date, 7,670 days. So 76, 6-7. And what number is really big right now? 6-7. I wonder why. Now going back to Diane Keaton's Twin Peaks episode, from its air date to Tyrone Davis's death is 5,114 days. You got your 45 with an 11 in there. 5 times 11 is 55 for your Satan number. 4 times 11 is 44 for your kill number. You also got 168 months. When did Elvis die? 8/16. And Trump sure does like to bring up Elvis a lot, doesn't he? And from her Twin Peaks episode to the Super Bowl, 12,784 days. That's your Pearl Harbor number, and your 8-4. Also, 420 months. You know who was born on 420, and it's also your 42. Now, there was an update on the Leland incident. According to the FBI, 4 suspects were arrested on October 13th, 2025. Their ages were 29, 29, 25, and 44. You add those numbers up, you get 127, 12/7. There's that Pearl Harbor date again. Now, getting back briefly to the Tennessee explosion, that was a Michelle Trachtenberg code. The sheriff was named Chris Davis. Now, whose sign was the reporter standing next to? Tyrone Davis. Well, Don S. Davis just so happened to be in Twin Peaks, and he was born August 4th, 1942. 8442. And he connects big time to this puzzle, but I'm going to save that for my Twin Peaks decode. So a lot of Twin Peaks codes in these stories here. A lot of Lees, a lot of Davises, even a Palmer. Washington County, Leland. And the Leland incident happened at a homecoming event. Well, the homecoming episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer aired November 3rd, 1998. From its air date to the Leland incident is 26 years, 11 months, 8 days. So you're 6/11. You're 26 for the year 2026. And you're 8 because 8 times 11 is 88. And you've also got your 1/8. So now remember this character, Willie Terrell. There was supposedly the incident at his bar on the 12th. And his name, Willie Terrell, is an anagram for "Your rat will lie." Well, he might be a rat, but on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, there was this character who was a bartender, Willie the Snitch. So we've got a rat and a snitch. The first episode Willie ever appeared in aired on November 17th, 1997. From that episode's air date to the incident at Willie's bar, 10,191 days. You're 9/11/01. The actor who played Willie the Snitch on Buffy was Saverio Guerra, born August 25th, 1964. Also interesting to note that he was in Summer of Sam, about the son of Sam. From his birthday to the Willie's Bar incident, 22,329 days. You've got your 322 Skull and Bones number. 2 times 9, 18. Or you could do 9 plus 2 and 11, so the 9 becomes the 11. Down here we've got 61 years, 1 month, 18 days. So you're 6/11 and you're 18. And here, 733 months, 18 days. You got your 73 EL number, you're 33, and you're 18. But anyway, that's all for now. I just wanted to touch on what I missed this weekend, some of the connections. And I had no idea Diane Keaton had passed away, so I wanted to add that. More videos to come. All glory to God. Thanks for watching.